Some cities feel like living stories, woven from the footsteps of countless generations, layered with memories, legends, and dreams. Jerusalem is one of them, a city where every stone seems to whisper a secret from the past. Its name echoes through millennia, sung in hymns and whispered in prayers, cherished by millions across the world. At its heart stand the ancient walls, colossal ramparts of golden limestone, their surfaces worn smooth by centuries of wind and touch. Built by sultans, conquered by empires, these walls have witnessed the sweep of human history, sieges, celebrations, and everyday life unfolding at their feet. To see them for the first time is breathtaking, a moment that lingers in memory long after you leave. The sun sets the stones aglow, making them seem almost alive, as if the city itself is breathing with history. Rising from the modern city, the walls form a majestic barrier between old and new, a living border where past and present meet. They promise wonders within, their weight of centuries visible in every stone, each block a silent witness to the city's unfolding story. Built in the 16th century by Suleiman the Magnificent, they rest on even older foundations, layers of civilization stacked beneath your feet. Approaching them, you leave behind the noise of the present and step into a world shaped by ancient rhythms, where every echo tells a story. The air shifts, incense, baking bread, and old stone fill your senses, mingling with the sounds of distant bells and market calls. These walls are more than defense, they are Jerusalem's memory and identity, holding the hopes and sorrows of generations. They have seen empires rise and fall, prophets walk, and generations pray, bearing silent witness to the world's longing for peace. To stand in their shadow is to feel humbled, part of something immense. A story that began long before us and will continue long after. Jerusalem's walls are an invitation to journey through time, to explore the soul of a city that shaped our world and continues to inspire awe. Your adventure begins at Jaffa Gate, a lively entrance to the Old City. This iconic gateway has welcomed travelers, traders, and pilgrims for centuries, each bringing their own hopes and stories to Jerusalem's ancient heart. Here, the modern world meets ancient stones, taxis and buses outside, a river of people inside. The energy is palpable, a blend of everyday life and the weight of history pressing in from every side. Pilgrims, families, and locals all converge in a wonderful chaos. The air is filled with laughter, languages from every corner of the globe, and the sense that you are part of something much larger than yourself. The gate itself is a formidable structure, angled for defense, now a grand entrance to history. Its stones have witnessed sieges, celebrations, and the daily rhythm of Jerusalem for generations. Finding the rampart's walk is like discovering a secret. A narrow stone staircase leads you up. It's easy to miss, tucked away beside the bustling gate, but those who find it are rewarded with a new perspective. With each step, city noise fades, replaced by calm anticipation. The world below grows distant, and you begin to sense the stories embedded in every stone. The stone is worn smooth by centuries of footsteps. You can almost feel the presence of those who walked before you, soldiers, merchants, and dreamers alike. You walk where Ottoman soldiers once patrolled, keeping watch over Jerusalem. Their vigilance echoes in the quiet, and the city's layered history comes alive beneath your feet. As you ascend, the air cools and the city unfolds before you. The rooftops and alleyways stretch out, revealing secrets hidden from the busy streets below. The view from the top is staggering. Jerusalem, old and new, spreads out like a map. Every direction offers a different story, a different era, all woven together in this remarkable city. Terracotta roofs, domes, and distant hills come into view. The golden light of the sun glints off ancient stones, and the city's beauty is revealed in layers. From above, you become an observer of history, floating on a river of stone. The city's stories seem to rise up to meet you, whispering from every rooftop and courtyard. The walkway is wide in places, a promenade for sultans and soldiers. Here you can pause, breathe, and take in the vastness of Jerusalem's past and present. Here the city's bustle feels distant, replaced by peace and perspective. The sounds of the market fade, replaced by the gentle wind and the distant call to prayer. This is not just a walk, it's a pilgrimage, seeing Jerusalem as a living tapestry woven over thousands of years. Each step connects you to the countless souls who have journeyed here before, making your own story part of the city's endless mosaic. Walking the ramparts, every step reveals a new vista, each more breathtaking than the last. The ancient stones beneath your feet seem to pulse with the memory of centuries, inviting you to slow your pace and truly take in the world around you. The path rises and falls with Jerusalem's ancient hills, echoing the undulating landscape that has shaped the city's story for millennia. Each turn offers a new perspective, a fresh glimpse into the heart of Jerusalem. On one side, the maze of the old city, hidden courtyards, fluttering laundry, daily life glimpsed from above. The rooftops are alive with stories, each one a window into the daily rhythms of families who have called this place home for generations. Children play on rooftops, elders tend plants, cats sun themselves, history and life intertwine. The laughter of children and the quiet care of elders blend with the timelessness of the stones, creating a living tapestry. On the other side, the Mount of Olives and Kidron Valley stretch out, steeped in biblical history. These legendary hills and valleys have witnessed countless pilgrimages, prayers, and moments of reflection. The walls frame two worlds, the dense human city within and the sweeping landscape beyond. It's a dramatic contrast, a reminder of Jerusalem's unique place at the crossroads of history and nature. The walkway itself is a marvel, wide promenades, narrow corridors, guard towers, and arrow slits. Each architectural detail tells a story of defense, vigilance, and the city's enduring spirit. You can run your hand along the crenellations, imagining watchmen and archers of centuries past. The cool stone connects you to those who once stood guard, eyes scanning the horizon for friend or foe. These stones are storytellers, echoing with the city's past. Every crack and weathered surface holds a memory, a whisper of ancient footsteps and long-ago voices. The journey is sensory, sun on your skin, breeze from the valleys, distant calls to prayer and church bells. The sounds and sensations blend together, creating a symphony unique to Jerusalem. The scent of wild herbs and coffee drifts up from below, mingling with the aroma of ancient stone and fresh earth. It's a fragrance that lingers, long after you've left the walls behind. It's a walk that connects you deeply to Jerusalem, grounding you in the present while linking you to the past. Each pause invites reflection, each view inspires awe. Every sense is engaged, every step a meditation on history. The rhythm of your footsteps becomes a quiet tribute to those who walked here before. The ramparts invite you to slow down and absorb the city's scale and spirit. Here, time seems to stretch, allowing you to truly feel the weight and wonder of Jerusalem. Here you truly appreciate the magnificence of this ancient place, and understand why so many have been drawn to its walls for centuries. Jerusalem's walls are punctuated by magnificent gates, each with its own story. From above you see them before descending to experience them at ground level. Damascus Gate is a bustling hub, its steps crowded with vendors and life. Lion's Gate, facing the Mount of Olives, marks the start of the Via Dolorosa. Pilgrims enter here with reverence. Zion Gate bears bullet scars from the 1948 War of Independence, a powerful reminder of recent history. Touching these stones connects you to stories of struggle and survival. The sealed Golden Gate, or Gate of Mercy, faces the Mount of Olives, a symbol of faith and anticipation, waiting for prophecy. Each gate is more than an entrance. It's a portal to a different facet of Jerusalem's soul. They embody the city's resilience, faith, and enduring spirit. History is not just past, it's written on these very walls. Seeing the gates from the ramparts is unforgettable, each one a chapter in Jerusalem's living story. The gates invite you to step into the city's layered history. Descend near Jaffa Gate into the Armenian Quarter, a world apart. The smallest of the four quarters, its narrow lanes offer peace and order. Ancient archways and hidden courtyards reveal a community rooted here for over 1,500 years. The Cathedral of St. James is the heart, dimly lit, filled with ancient chants and golden glow. This is a place of reverence where centuries of worship continue unbroken. Armenian ceramic tiles adorn doorways, their vibrant patterns a testament to enduring craftsmanship. Artisans still work in small workshops, passing down traditions. The quarter's quiet dignity invites you to slow down and observe. Here, language, faith, and culture have been preserved against all odds. Gentle discovery awaits, hidden bakeries, tiny museums, and a sense of timelessness. The Armenian Quarter reminds us that Jerusalem's greatness lies in its resilient communities as much as its monuments. From the Armenian Quarter, step into the Jewish Quarter, where history and renewal meet. Destroyed in 1948, rebuilt since 1967, it blends ancient ruins with modern life. The Western Wall is the spiritual heart. People pray, weep, and place wishes in its ancient stones. The Cardo, once Jerusalem's main Roman street, is now a restored arcade below street level. The Hurva synagogue's rebuilt dome stands as a landmark of resilience. Yeshivas fill the air with debate and learning. The quarter is alive. Children play, families celebrate, shops and cafes bustle. It's a place of rebirth where the past and present coexist. The Jewish Quarter is not just a museum but a vibrant neighborhood. Here, continuity and hope are built on ancient foundations. Entering the Christian Quarter is like stepping into a medieval town transplanted to the Middle East. Narrow, winding alleys echo with church bells and the scent of frankincense. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre draws pilgrims from around the world, its chapels and shrines layered with centuries of devotion. Many walk the Via Dolorosa, retracing Jesus' final journey through the city. The path is lined with shops selling religious icons, a tradition centuries old. Beyond the famous sites, hidden gems await, quiet courtyards, ancient churches, and rooftop monasteries. Every corner reveals another layer of history and faith. The Christian Quarter is a labyrinth of devotion and discovery. The Muslim Quarter is Jerusalem's largest, a feast for the senses. Its bustling souk pulses with life. Spices, sweets, and grilled meats fill the air. The sounds are a symphony. Metalworkers, haggling, laughter, and the call to prayer. The community lives openly, welcoming visitors into its vibrant embrace. At its heart is the Haram al-Sharif, crowned by the Golden Dome of the Rock and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. The compound is serene, a contrast to the lively streets below. Getting lost in its maze leads to new discoveries, ancient doorways, quiet courtyards, family-run shops. The Muslim Quarter bursts with life, history, and a powerful sense of community. To walk Jerusalem's walls and quarters is to journey through the heart of human faith and history. You arrive as a tourist, but leave as a witness, changed by what you've seen and felt. Jerusalem is more than holy sites. It's in the bread, the laughter, the quiet dignity, and the shared reverence of its people. It's a city of complexity, beauty, and hope, where many worlds exist side by side. You don't need faith to be moved, just curiosity and an open heart. The city teaches resilience, belief, and our shared heritage. Walking its walls gives you new perspective on the world and yourself. Jerusalem is a promise carved in stone, a memory that endures. It calls you to return, to discover more stories at the crossroads of our world. The adventure never truly ends in Jerusalem.